Hey YouTube, how's it going? My name's Jonathan, and a couple of weeks ago I had a pretty interesting conversation with an online scammer who emailed me to tell me that I'd won a $1,000 cash prize from Walmart. Now this was a pretty obvious scam, and normally I wouldn't reply to this kind of email, because if you reply to one, normally you'll start getting a lot more. But this time I had just finished watching an online series by the comedian James Veach, where he replies to a lot of different online scammers and gets into some pretty hilarious conversations, so I kinda wanted to try it out for myself, and I have to say I was not disappointed. The original email was a pretty obvious scam. It read as follows. Dear Walmart customer, Walmart Stores Inc. will add dollars to your account for being our customer. You have been chosen by Walmart Online to claim your prize. Please reply to claim your $1,000. Sincerely, Walmart. Now there are a lot of things I kinda like about this email. First off, I love how they spell Walmart 3 different times in the course of a 3-sentence email. First it's all one word, then they decided to add a dash to it, and then they decided to add an extra L because, you know, why would you bother with consistency? And they also just make some really silly spelling and grammar mistakes, which they could have fixed if they had spent 5 minutes using a spell checker. They spell being with 2 E's, they spell ship you prize. It's just really funny the way they make some really obvious mistakes. But either way, it's probably been a while since they've gotten an email back as enthusiastic as mine was. Dear Walmart, I love free money. Please send me some whenever you can. It didn't take them long for them to reply back after that. They sent me a really quick follow-up email that was pretty short and to the point. It said, Jonathan, please give to us your address, then we can ship prize toward you. Now I obviously wasn't going to send these scammers my real address, but I kinda wanted to see how gullible they were, so I gave them the address for the White House. Dear Walmart, I can't wait to receive my money. My address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, Washington DC 2500. Now I really thought this was just going to be it for the email conversation because they were going to realize I was obviously trolling them, but for some reason they didn't even notice that I had sent them the address for the White House because their next email didn't even mention it at all. Jonathan, before we can ship money, we need to know you are a trustworthy individual. Please contact Fidelity Insurance at fidelityinsurance@usbanking.com to verify money will be safeguarded. Now I have to say I was kind of confused by this email because it implied that they were going to be shipping me money in the mail, and honestly, who does that? So in my next email I proposed an alternative solution. Dear Walmart, no need to worry about security, I'll just drop by my local store and collect the money myself. When's a good time to come? So obviously these scammers weren't going to go for that because if I went to my local store they weren't going to be able to scam me, so in their next email they simply said, you will not be able to get the money at Walmart physical stores because of this as being an online only offer. Contact Fidelity Insurance now please. I wasn't going to give up quite that easily though, so I sent them one more email. Dear Walmart, but I was really needing to get some new socks at Walmart today. A lot of my socks have holes in them. Are you sure you couldn't just send me a gift card or something? No, this is not possible. Well okay then, be that way. So at this point I realized that my only option was to contact Fidelity Insurance, and I'm really glad I decided to contact them because this was the absolute best part of the conversation. I sent this email to Fidelity. Dear Fidelity, Walmart promised me $1,000 if I contacted you. Could you tell them to give it to me, please? And here's the amazing reply that Fidelity Insurance sent back. Dear Jonathan, please send us the payment of $35.99 so we can insure the postage for you. Raj Taheen, Pubic Relations. So I have to admit, when I first got that email, I was just laughing for about a minute straight because I have to say that's like the best misspelling I've ever seen in a scam email. Normally scammers are a little bit more careful to make sure their emails don't have any egregious typos, but as it was, I was definitely gonna reply back to that conversation. Dear Raj, how would you like me to send you the money? P.S. I didn't think insurance companies hired people in your line of work. Now it's pretty obvious that Raj didn't even realize he had done anything wrong because in his next email he just acted confused. The best way to send us money is through Western Union. Also, I do not understand what is your point. Raj, I will send you the money, but please do not tarry in sending me the $1,000. Do not worry, the money will be sent as soon as your payment is received. Okay good, I don't want it even a hair too late. And it was after that email that I think Raj finally realized what he had done because his next email was very short and to the point, and this was the one that marked the end of the conversation. You're an idiot, stop emailing us. And that was the end of the entire email conversation. I wish it had gone on for longer because I had a whole bunch more emails planned to send to Raj, but as it was, I was pretty satisfied with how the email conversation went, and I have to say, for it being my very first conversation with an online scammer, it couldn't have gone better. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of different from what I normally try to do. If you've had any hilarious conversations with scammers, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and with that said, I will see you next time.